Hey everybody, Sean here, and I hope you're doing well. Yes, you read that title correctly, so let's jump right in. If you aren't familiar with Lindy-Ann, she's from South Africa, and her site is called Beautiful Witness Ministries. She preaches at churches around the world, literally all around the world. She loves Bill Johnson and has even helped out at Bethel Redding. She's big on the leg lengthening nonsense and claims to have a perfect record of pulling people's legs. On her Facebook page, we can see that she's got 29,000 followers. And as we can see, she's jumped on board to be one of the Trump prophets. She's even got something to say about Lady Gaga in this one. So now that we've got a basic idea of the crowd she's with and the people she teams up with, let's see this video where she claims Jesus walked into her room and proposed with a ring. And we'll change the video a bit because of Bethel not agreeing with the fair use law.
Hi guys, it's me, Lindy-Ann, here from the Healing Rooms in Redding, California. Bethel Church, it's just emptied out. This place was packed with people coming to seek God for their miracle, and so many wonderful testimonies and miracles manifested. And just as I'm leaving, someone comes up to me with an anonymous donation or a gift from someone. I mean, I don't know who's Secret Santa, right? And they gave me this. Whoa. And actually earlier I was looking at this because if you've ever seen the Beautiful Witness Craze, there's a diamond at the bottom. And it reminded me of when Jesus walked into my room with a ring in his hand and he said, "Lindy-Ann, will you marry me?" And I just wanted to bless you guys. Look at this. And it reminded me of when Jesus walked into my room with a ring in his hand and he said, "Lindy-Ann, will you marry me?"
Folks, we know all these people are lying because we are told in Acts 1 that the next time we see Jesus will be in the sky the same way he left this earth. Another reason we know this is nonsense, other than the fact that it's obviously a ridiculous story, is that in Matthew 22, we are told that there will be no marriage in heaven. Brother John Elving did a much more in-depth expose on her, including her telling stories of angels giving her perfume. So definitely check that out when you get a chance. But what can we conclude about someone like this, that has held crusades around the world and claims to have seen many people healed by Jesus? I would say that if anyone was saved or healed through being at one of her events, it was God's grace alone and nothing to do with her ministry, because she's just another storyteller. God will work in these movements regardless, because he knows people's hearts and who is truly seeking him. Interesting that on her healing testimony page, the only testimonies we see are some pains that went away, and we know that often pain leaving is just a temporary placebo effect. I mean, why isn't there a testimony of this lady that seemed to have had her hearing restored? The fact is, it doesn't really matter how amazing someone's so-called testimony is. If it includes stories of Jesus proposing with a wedding ring or walking into their room, we can't take them seriously. We are warned over and over again throughout the New Testament not to be deceived. Why would we be warned so much if it wasn't possible? How do we avoid being deceived? By reading God's word and testing everything we see and hear according to his truth. And when we hear stories like this from people like Lindy-Ann, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out that she's one of the people we're warned about. Anyhow, we're gonna leave it here for today, but as always, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, take care and God bless.